something to pop up on my device. Okay. I'm gonna take you through how to set up a farm. Start a career. Actually, we're already at an empty slot. We're gonna pick we're gonna go to new farmer to start. Start with the easiest map, Elm Creek. I already have mods installed. I'll show you how to install mods in that. But if you do download a new mod, usually what you have to do is, I do Y. I don't know what's on the PlayStation pad, but the one on the right side is Y. Just press that, deselect and select. Put the new mods on. Now we're loading up Elm Creek. And I'll also show you what mods I basically use. I don't download every mod in that because a lot of them are not really useful to me. I'm mainly like high capacity combines like the John Deere X9, which is like 29, I think it's between 28 and 29,000 liters. A2 Studios trailer, which is like 250,000 liters I use. And I use the multi-fruit buying station. I'll show you where that is on the, when we go off, when I get done with this, but I'll show you, on the mod hub. I'll do a video on the mod hub, how you can download from there if you're starting from scratch. But while we're waiting, what else? I don't get into using like all the flashy mods like the TLX by 82 Studios or whatever, and I just use practical stuff that to farm with. Since I'm single player, I don't really do multiplayer. I use a lot of AI in that to harvest, plant, cultivate. With this game now, unlike 19, you have to spend more time cultivating. Like if you go on to my YouTube channel, go back a few months in that, 19, I would spread manure down. Then I would just take a direct drill planter or seeder and just seed it, with the fertilizer and the seeds. I'll show you that. But I hope this helps those out that are looking for help. Okay, we're gonna go in. I already have a character, so I'm not gonna go through this. I mean, basically it's easy, just go through. This is hairstyles, beards. Use your L1. It's L1. goes down and you select everything. Then, you know, if you're happy with it, press B or whatever it is on the left side pad there to confirm. This will first tell you a guided tour on that. We'll just do the guided tour on that. Then I'll show you how I set up a farm. This is base game. Hook it up. Oops. Use A to hook up. I'm just going to show you the different things there, which buttons to push on that. I'm going to press L1 and L2 left side. Right now I'm holding the harvester. Yeah, this is unscripted and cut, so it seems a little crazy. Okay, put that on. Right side there. Actually, on this map here, I have 200 and actually. I think like 50 hours on this map so far. I'll show you different things. I mean, over here is your sleep trigger in your house. You can actually sleep, which was a nice thing from Farm Simulator 19 that they put in. Now we're going to go to their second place here. We're going to learn how to cultivate. Wait. Press Y. Click on your top of your pad here. On your cultivator. And let's start cultivating. Here. Hey, I do that. I'm just doing a fast thing on how to do this. Next, we're going to go to the planner. This is just base game planner in that. Here we have another John Deere. And it's already filled with seed. Next we're going to move, I'm going to go, because we're actually in seasons, I haven't shown you the menu yet. But right next to the X button and the right joystick, there's a button that will bring up the menu. Use your right or left right L1 or R1 on here. This is the crop calendar. It'll show you what you can plant because we're actually in August right now. Go down to here. I'll show you finances, whether you have animals. This is contracts. You can make money using contracts in that. But here's the game setting part. What I usually do first is when I go into game settings, automatic interval. That's basically your save. I do automatic save because what I found out from 19, if I used automatic, the game would actually freeze. So I haven't had any problems with the Xbox with any issues with the game freezing or whatever. Time scale, you could go, it's like 5 times, whatever it is. You could go up to 360 times, which will take you through basically a full day in that. But what I usually do is I go down to 5 or 3 mostly, but if I go down to real time, I use that for when I'm harvesting or I'm mowing grass for silage, so I could pick up that and on a field. But we'll go back to 2x, 3x. Economic difficulty is usually easy. I turn traffic off. We're going to keep it on seasonal growth. Some of the maps now, I'm basically not doing seasonal growth. You could do 1 day or 2 days. 1 day would just take you from month to month. Visual month is off. Crop growing, crop destruction I turn off. Periodic plowing I turn off. Fieldstone I turn off. I didn't really get into that when the game first came out. Lime I turn off. Weeds I turn off. Dirt I keep normal. Automatic start I keep on. I keep that on. Stop still braking in that. Fuel usage is low. But I'll get into the other stuff later on. Basically back out, use your B button or whatever is on the PlayStation joystick. Right now we're gonna press the L1. We're gonna, since it's August, we're going to, we can't plant wheat now, but we can plant canola, which we're gonna plant. We're gonna go up here because it's already turn on planter using B. No, actually lower it with B button. Turn it on with X button. That's the A button. Okay, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna turn it on. It's lowered. Turn it on using the X button. You see on the upper left of the game where the blue on the panel that tells you that it's on. And we're gonna go down here. As you see, we're planning right now. We turn that on. Actually, right now the combine's done. Actually, not in the way of that. Next thing we're gonna go is to the Case Internet. I'm actually Massey Ferguson. Turn that on. You could also zoom out with the left keypad in that. Zoom out, zoom in. We're gonna bring bring this over here. Unfold the silo, you'll see in the menu there you got the left keypad, it's the one that's down, sorry about that. Then you just go over here, or sometimes when you're in the field you just bring the wagon or a trailer if you have a tractor trailer, tractor, you just pull up to it. Now, since we did this, I just want to go and show you how I set up the phone. Well, first we're going to take this to the silo. It's actually easy. I usually keep, actually I'm doing it now, I'm actually selling the silo here. Loaded into the silo. I'll show you something interesting with that. I know this is made a few months after, but I'm actually doing this for my daughter too, because I got her this game for, actually we got weed in there, we got 4,000 liters in there. And that. But I showed you the menu, setup menu, how I set that up. But sometimes you can set it up differently to your taste and that. You go on your left side button. It'll bring up your menu for buying, selling equipment, different things. We'll go up here first. We'll go to vehicles. This is all your tractors and that, combines, forage harvester, potato technology, forestry machines and whatnot. Whatever you want to use. If you want to do forestry, I know some people do a lot of forestry in that. I mainly right now just harvesting grains and doing the biogas plant. I haven't really gotten into animals yet, and probably with another month going to get into animals when I go back onto Erlen Grant or whatever that menu map is. Down here, oops, that's all your brands and that. We're gonna go down to tools. This is all your trailers. You go from something small like the Welger all the way up to this one here, the Lizard Logistics TLX X52 tipper, which Press A. This is all the configurations you can do, but you just use the left joystick, and that's for forestry. This is unreal capacity, but I use this in the game a lot. But what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna go back in the menu. This is all objects, like all your bags and that, all your fertilizer and that. This is packs, your grain pack. If you just want to download and buy this and that. Actually, there's like new mods in there and that. But grapes I haven't really done yet. I do a lot of sugar beets. There's actually a sugar beet machine. You actually got used vehicles, which wasn't in 19. Actually, I don't think it was in 17 either, but 15 had it. This is stuff for sale today. If you want to not use the cheats in that, and so on. Oops, we went to the wrong menu. Go back to the white one. This is all the stuff you own. I'm actually going to sell that off. First, we're going to go to others, which is use your left joystick, go over to construction. I'm going to show you where the farm subsidy is. That's one thing I use. Go up to productions. Go down to selling point. No, go to generators. Actually, I had a hard time finding it when it first came out. This is a government subsidy. I try to put in a spot that it won't be in the way of equipment. We'll put it right there. Put 3, 2, 3. So we already placed using the A button in that. Now we're going to go back to the time scale game settings, the button by the left, actually the right pad. We're going to go up to create ourselves some money. We're going to go to time scale, go up to 360, get some money. We're up to 2 million, we're going to go to 3 million. Okay, go back to the settings menu. I'm going to go down to 3 times. We're going to go back to the buying, selling menu. We're going to go sell off some of this equipment. Generate some more money. Keep the car, because usually I keep that at the sleeping point. These here you can sell. I'll show you. Go to demolish. Go back down to your construction. Go over to demolish. You could actually demolish these. That'll take that away. You can actually put stuff there. Okay, mods I normally install. First install when I'm starting a game save. That will keep. This I wouldn't get rid of simply because you have it's a big hole there that you gotta figure out how to use the we're gonna go down to silos. I'll show you what silo. Go back into buying construction, and go back out, come back into construction. Go to silos. I'll show you the silo I'm using now. I use the silo 200 million liter one. That's unrealistic, but it works for me. Actually, we'll put it over here. Put it over here. And back out. That's what I use. Because you could store liquids and grains in here. Actually, you could store anything. This is a multi-fruit. I'll show you the next mod I use. Go to construction. Go to tools. Oops, that one we don't want. We're gonna get a vehicle workshop. We'll just put it over here for now. Put it right there. It's not level, but it works. We'll put it right here for now. Put it. I'm gonna go out of this a second, then I'll just show you quick landscaping. We're gonna paint. Landscaping. Sculpt, I have a hard time at sculpting, I'm not great at it. We're gonna go to a concrete texture. Change brush size. Okay, that's what we want. Use your D-pad on the left side there. This is basically painting. I don't really do much in the landscaping because I just have a hard time with it. Use your A button, or I think it's X on the console to paint. Okay, that's done. We're gonna see if we could put the I'm gonna go back to construction. Go down to tools again. Oh, he had to get rid of the, put that right there. Yeah, vehicle workshop you need because you need to, basically spend a lot of time, you're basically repairing. There's a cratcher to clean your machinery. But you could also go to the vehicle shop. I'll show you where the vehicle shop will buy a vehicle. Gonna go down to construction to container. What is it? Trying. Oh, this is the other thing I use. Starting to put the wholesale in it too. It's a mod that you could download. Go out. Go back to construction. Oh, there it is, the multi-fruit buying station. It's in container. Basically, you use it to buy everything, your seed, but you could also use bags in that. I use that to, fill all my seeders, manure spreader, fertilizer, and whatnot. Put that there. Next thing I'm going to show you how to is buy land. Oops, wrong side. Go to farmland in the other section of where all your mods are. You're going to buy anything around you. We'll buy this field here. I'll tell you how much it is, 140,000. Just press X and you buy it. Use your actually I haven't really press the right one, right joystick, press down on it. That'll bring it up. The blue one over the map will tell you how much it is and buy. Then we're gonna go out. Now we're gonna buy machinery. I'll basically show you what I mainly use for a map. Okay, when I first started field, I usually use AI, but just so that it doesn't screw up, doesn't. Gonna turn it on. First gonna harvest this section here. Countdown to no time. This is canola that we're harvesting. It actually is one of the highest paying crops in that. On some fields you want to start the headlands manually, then go to hire AI in that. The next thing we're gonna buy is a tractor. We're just gonna buy a game tractor. In-game tractor. I'm gonna buy the Landini. It's actually a new brand to this game. You can change different configurations. You got different wheel types. We're just going back to Teleborg. We're gonna put wheel weights on it. You got twin wheels, rear twin wheels, wide tires with weights. You could add a front attacher, if you want to add want to put on a front loader in that, giving a higher horsepower. I always do that on every tractor you do. We're gonna go down to wagons. We're gonna use a tipper here. Actually, yeah, this wagon here takes everything. It's 40,000 liters. Oops, not that one. This one here, the Flegel. You go through, do different things. I haven't really fooled around with the license plates yet on these things. I'm gonna buy it. You do have AI on here that you can transport to different cell points and that. The only thing I found out is the modded one don't really work with it. In-game ones do. While we're here, I'm going to show you at your selling buying point here for your vehicles. They have a vehicle workshop. The difference between this one and the other one that you buy where your farm is you could actually paint your vehicle here. You actually get to do both of them in that. It's left joystick pressed down and Y for repair, X to customize in that, because you could re-customize some of your tractors, combines, different things like that. But But after we do this, I'm gonna back out of this. I'm not really gonna save the game because this is more of a tutorial than anything. Actually, I'll save it. We're gonna show more stuff down the road on it and that we can do, but we're gonna back out. We're gonna go to the mod hub and show you how to download mods and show you what mods I have and that. Because I think I'm gonna use this map as a tutorial and whatnot. Yeah, the reason I play this game, I think it's a lot more involved. You don't have to, I mean, you pay for the yearly DLC, but you don't get content taken away from you if you paid for it, like another game I played. You know, I mean, actually, there's more of a bigger player base in this game than a lot of others in that. But I play on Xbox. If you want to message me for my game tag and that, just message me in that. We're gonna go into settings menu. I'm gonna go down. Access game save on the Xbox pad. So we're gonna save the game. Sorry about the cough and that. I'm actually gonna go up to settings. Yeah, give it a name. Oops. Yeah, that's close. Save it. But I'll be doing tutorial videos over the next week or so, or next few days and that. We're gonna go out. Copyright has on there. We're gonna drop the AI on this. We're gonna fill this. It actually reaches it, so that's good. the other thing I'm going to show you on when you buy and sell mods and that, it's going to tell you, give you, like Xbox and PS4, they have a slot count. I'm up to 1266 on this map. If we started from the others, the other, not New Farmer, but the other ones, you have like a less of a what is the word I'm using? Slot count in that. But as you see here, there's different slot counts. You'll see on the side, the mod highlighted. It's like 6 slots, and that'll add to it. Actually, the slots are lower than 19 in that. Okay. We're gonna let this guy finish up. While we're here, I'm gonna show you how you either use AI, or you could go to the let him finish up. Yeah, I just leave this here, so no, you're not. Since we turned the traffic off, I'm gonna show you how we have canola here, 7,600 liters. On your settings in that, or actually you have other menus too, contracts, animals. This is vehicle overview. It'll tell you what needs to be fixed, not fixed in that. It'll actually show you in this, but this is prices per liter in that. We're gonna go down to canola. We're gonna go highlight this. Oh, actually tag place, press A. We're gonna show you AI. I'll show you something cool with the AI. Oops. We're going to create job using A. We're going to deliver. What was that again? Menu. Old mill we're going to. Okay. That's the one that's highlighted. We're going to go to the old mill. Go here. Create job. Deliver. Find the old mill. Press that. Go down to here. Looping. As you see in the map, you see the train down there. It'll start job. Go out. I'm not even We'll go to the highlighted place. Actually, that's for... The thing with the AI is they need to improve the, it's just its infancy on the console, like PC players. They have, different mods, like, I really don't use it that much because I'm usually storing all my stuff in silos and that. It's going over here, it's going to drop it in there. I'll unload. And you'll get some money for it. I have $13,000 worth of harvest income. Then I'll stop unloading, come out. We'll just watch it come back. Some glitches with this, but it works. While we're at it, we're gonna buy another field and just buy a another tractor, cultivator. Oops, let's go back to the other menu. Let's go down and buy some fields for us, farmland. I know using the government subsidy is sort of cheating, but... And you could do whatever kind of play on this you want to do. Got those fields out of the way. We're going to go up to tractors. Buy another medium tractor. How I usually keep the slot count down too is I usually buy the same tractor again. Then buy the implement. As you see, if I buy another tractor, we're going to use this one for harrowing or whatever you want to do. I'm not going to put a front loader attacher on it. We're going to give it more horsepower. Buy. Go down to implements. You could either use cultivators or disc harrows. We're going to use this disc harrow here. There's no real configurations with it. I mean, yeah, you could change the wheels on it, but that's to your preference. We're going to take this back to the field in that. We could actually offload using the combine into the silo, believe it or not. Here for now, because we don't need it. We got another Landini. Basically, you're doing the same thing, with your your combine that you're doing with this. I mean, I mainly use AI. Try not to put the wheels up on the thing in that. I just like the fact that there's new models in this. I wish there was new different brands in this that are with them, that are sold within the United States, like Kubota and whatnot. Can't have everything you want, so we're gonna do the same thing again. Actually, we're gonna fertilize this field first. I'm gonna go to settings. First, I want to change some things. We're going to put seasonal growth off. Go to 2 days. We're going to fertilize the field first. Go back up here. We're going to get a small tractor. We're going to get a Valtra. You don't need that much horsepower for a manure spreader. Twin wheels. I'll bring up to 145 horsepower. Go down to tools. Go find a manure spreader. There's only need 90 horsepower for that. You can have as many tractors as you want, or as much as you want to play realistically, because as you know, your average farmer probably has two tractors, one high horsepower and one for low horsepower and that, to run different implements and that, so. But what I'm doing is basically setting up the thing to plant fields and that. Basically, you'll disc fertilize first, or disc it. Might as well get the planter too while we're at it. We're gonna go to a medium tractor. Instead of the Landini, we're gonna get the McCormick in-game one. But once I do this, with double wheels, high horsepower, I'll take up to 360 horsepower. We'll use a seeder first. This is actually, we're going to use the Corsh. It's 270 horsepower. It's direct drill. They just came out with this in the mod hub last week, and that it's actually a bigger. It's 9mm versus these other two I've been using. This is 6mm, and that's 6mm. But I'm gonna take it up to the capacity, more capacity on it. I use direct drill because you could actually don't have to cultivate in that. So I think I'm gonna end this soon, end this tutorial soon. But first, before I end it, I'm gonna show you how to build a planter. And this with a manure spreader. Well, actually, I'm going to show you the mod hub too in it. Or you get your different mods in it. And show you all the installed mods I have. What I have installed in that, and where you can get them in the mod hub. Yeah, when the game first came out, you could only use bags and pallets to fill your. Could level that out. But that's full. You know, the multi-buying fruit station, you basically buy all your seeds and whatnot. And fertilizer, we're gonna put this here. We'll get the manure spreader, we're gonna fill that. The next time I'll show you how to plant and whatnot. Yeah, basically we're gonna back it up and turn it on, but we'll do that next. Okay, we're gonna go out, we're gonna save the game. Again, I don't use the automatic save because I think it, of course I haven't really done it on here yet, but then we're gonna back out. Quit game. Let her load up again. Freezes the game. For some odd reason. Okay. We're gonna go down to downloadable content. This is the mod hub. As you see, you have different hubs, mods in that. These are the latest that came out today. As you see, I don't really install. I don't think it's really realistic. I'm not going to use everything. I haven't really used all the mods on 19. This will tell you most downloaded in that. As you see, the government subsidy up there and other major things. These are the mods here that I have installed. I also uninstall mods too that I'm not really using in that. I'll show you where some of the we'll go down to gameplay. That's where your government subsidy is for more money. Actually, they have a support thing now where you go out to get your support. I got the liquid storage one that I have. It's right there that I'm using it for 2 million liters in that. I also have a silo multi-fruit, that's right there. And also the other multi-fruit ones downloaded. Oh, generators too, where the government subsidy is. You can also buy wind turbines too, they generate money in that. But, you know, if you want to know how to install mods, you just go up and install a tractor, or install a small tractor. We'll install this New Holland here. It's only 17 megabytes, you got 4,000 megabytes of space, but you just press A to install, or whatever is on your PS4 gamepad in that. You go down here, and it's already installed in that. If you want to uninstall, you just press Y, and it will uninstall it. But that's all for today. As far as, I think my next tutorial will be put up probably tomorrow night, and that, or actually later on tonight, because I'm actually going to do some playing on one of the maps and that.